All right, people, follow-up video. Just want to show, this is pre-prep before any glass work. As you can see, dug out all the old work. And right there, you can see that crack. How it opened up. Little crack right there. Opened up that crack right there. And then cleaned up those openings. Let me flip it over. So, got a glass set. This is old glass. It's not peeling back. It feathered out pretty nice, so I'm going to leave it. That's the thing you want. You want to make sure that it feathers back. That's good adhesion. If you get space where you can get anything underneath of it, then you have a problem, because that if you get any kind of thing where underneath of it you can get stuff, then you'll have an adhesion problem, and you can put repair on top of that and it'll just peel off. So what you want to do is you want to a couple things going over is you want to V it out and get all that old work out of it and all the what I call dried glass. Anytime you have resin, hang on a second. Turn this off. Okay, so going back to this, anytime you have an area that's been damaged, fiberglass is a two-part repair. It's fiberglass, whether it be sheet or matte, and then the resin is the binder. So whenever you have an area that you're fixing, if you just lay fiberglass over top of that, there's still dry glass inside of that. In other words, it's not a very strong repair underneath your core problem, and you'll just be putting more and more material on top of it to get it to be strong. What you want to do is you want to rebuild the material that is here. So you want to get all that dried area out of there where the fiberglass resin has failed. And the fiberglass may still be there, but the resin failed. And you can't get resin impregnated back into that to what I call wet the fiberglass. So you need to take it all out for a proper repair. And you can see that all that other bad repair stuff was out. You can see the cracks around there and all that good stuff. So you grind it back. Cleaned off the area with roll lock grinder. One of these right here, so it's like 36 grit roll lock. You can hand sand it. Takes forever, but you can hand sand it. And I use this. You can use a Dremel, or you can hand sand it there again. And then on the other side, you want to give yourself a wide berth for repair. I took it back because this is lacquer paint. Lacquer paint balls up. It's very kind of bad for the sandpaper. It's not. This is easier to work once you get down to catalyzed material. Lacquer paint is non-catalyzed. It's usually just an air dry paint. It's very old. They don't use lacquer in automotive repair anymore, for good reason. I mean, it's good stuff, but the latest technology in paint is so much better. Like you have your water-based paint, and then you have your catalyzed clears, your high solids clears that goes over top of stuff. So I roll it back so it sands real easy when you finish up your repair. Plus it gives you good adhesion on your glass. You won't have areas where, I see this all the time. People will do a repair and then they'll lay it right over either paint or dirt or areas that are non-prepped for adhesion. And that repair will fail over time, because you'll get, like we had on the other video, where you'll have moisture and dirt and debris get up underneath your repair and actually start lifting all of your stuff off of your repaired items. And this is for any glass. SMC and plastics have a little different repair procedure. Kind of the same genre though, where you have to clean off your base material to do your repairs. But just the materials that you use are different. So anyway, that's a little bit of a tutorial. I'll take another video once I get my fiberglass on. Peace out.